Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Boy, I'm Duty Gled's coming today. Today I am playing as Talon in the mid lane. Yeah. Take a look at the teams here. We have Talon mid, Severe support, Lee Sin jungle, Vladimir top, Tarek support. They have Jane to carry, Echo jungle, Janna support. I really had top and Azir mid. So Talon, not a champion you really see anymore. Why is that? Why does no one really see Talon? Well, I don't know, because he's pretty fun. You still see Zeds everywhere, but that's because he's flipping Zed and he just teleports around all the time. And that might be part of the reason for it, is because Talon doesn't really have a way to get out that easily after he assassinates someone. But the thing is, Rengar still plays a decent amount. He's kind of in the same boat, so I'm not entirely sure. Part of it's probably because, you know, Rengar's a jungle and, you know, Talon is a mid laner. That might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. All I know is Azir is going to be a pretty cancer lane because he could just keep his soldier there, and I can't really do much about it because I need to go up to the minions to actually get the CS. So it's a bit awkward. Just a tad have an interesting situation I find myself in, but that's okay as long as I get a rake off on him every now and then it should be. Oh, that was in range. That soldier was in range. Also, I probably should have gotten like not Doran's Blade. I honestly don't know why I did, because I should have looked at who I was against first before I bought that. And well, now here we are in a regrettable situation I can't really do much about, but that's okay. Oh, I did actually manage to get that. That's good. Thought for sure I was gonna not achieve it, and oh, I really wanted to get that minion. It wasn't worth it because all I did was land proc Thunderlords off of that, which is not good. Okay, can I get these? I can get one of them, which is nice. Oh boy, I don't know why I got Doran's Blade. I should have gotten boots, just so I can use potions a lot more, but I mean, Doran's Blade's going to help me in the long run, I guess, because it gives me base health, which is nice. But, like, I should have gone, like, Doran's Shield or something. Like, I had a lot of better options. He does have Ignite as well, which means I'm very worried to do anything of the sort to him. So we're probably just going to, like, go back here, which will, he'll probably, yeah, he'll go really far in there. Okay, fine, I'll go even farther back if that's what you really want, Azir. I don't like it, but if it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. So, that was my longsword and nothing else really. And just wait until we can head on back. I could go boots again. I could go boots now at this point, but at this point I kind of just want to go damage as quickly as possible. That way I can eventually kill him, because of course when I get items, I will be able to probably do a pretty significant amount of damage, especially if like Lee kicks him towards me or something. But I say that because I doubt Talons usually can't assassinate a target when they're prior to 6. And it's not even because they need the ultimate for the damage, it's just that Talon doesn't really become a very ideal, he doesn't really become a very ideal assassin until he actually achieves having at least like one full item, because his damage just isn't enough to be an assassin necessarily. At least a 100 to 0 kind of assassin until he actually gets items. So this is, as I've said already, actually cancer, but you know, I'm sure we'll be able to get through this together. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this siege minion, especially when I'm dying. I did get it though, which is nice, and I call BS on that little soldier being able to hit me. It's not even a little soldier, but you know, it's fine. Oh good god, did I have to go back again? Alright, this is fun. This is real fun. Alright, well, that's another longsword, and slowly but surely, actually, could I have afforded, I could afford a null magic man. I guess I'll wait 10 gold. I have to wait for my health to regenerate anyway. Because we're definitely going Hex Drinker, so we can't, like, burst us down in case he gets, like, his ultimate and, like, pushes us towards him. But he's going to out-level me a lot, he's going to out-CS me a lot. It's just an overall situation I wish I didn't have to deal with, but it's fine. Also, I don't think Lee Sin's ganked one lane yet, which is concerning, considering he's Lee Sin and should. He's also going Tracker's Knife, which, that's like the warding one. I always forget what that one does because I never build it. But I guess because he's Lee, it makes sense, because he can do ward jumps more often, I'm guessing, is the reason for that. which is fine. I guess I didn't mean to ping that. Awkward. Very, very awkward, but no one's gonna pay attention to it, so we should be fine. Okay, got that minion. I don't want Thunderlords to proc, so we're gonna walk away there and try to at least be in range of the experience here. He might hit 6. Yeah, he's gonna hit 6 while we're still level 4. That's how bad this lane matchup is for me. Okay. Just get that. Very good. As long as I can achieve the siege minions, we're not that bad. And I would love to do like minor trades with him and just try to run away. But I just can't. Like, I cannot even do the slightest of trades, which is upsetting. Also, I guess our bot lane, like, didn't see them, which is weird because they were very obviously getting ganked there, but it looks like it will be fine regardless, so yay. Yay is pretty much the way I feel about that situation as a whole. Lee Sin looks like he's doing some decent damage there. Nice mana up. Oh, I don't know what that even means, but oh, probably severe spell shield. All right, I'm starting to understand the ways a little bit. Okay. Well, Azir's not even nearly low enough to warrant me being able to like go on him or anything. I need to hit 6 for me to be able to do anything to this guy. Like, it's just too risky otherwise, in my opinion. But we will almost hit 6. Not that matters a whole much, because now his health is back because health or mana regen and health regen and all that jazz. There's nothing I can do. I can't move out of that quick enough. Oh, it's saddening. It's very saddening. I could try roaming. I want to try roaming, but oh god, an Azir or an Echo is gonna try to get a blue. We're gonna see if maybe we can catch him out here, because if we manage this, so let's just go ahead and do some damage there, and that will be first blood for me. Very ideal, exactly how I was hoping that would go. And you know what? I'm gonna try to get this while I'm at it, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. No, okay, he's not gonna go for me, and I'll barely be able to finish this off. I would hope. Please, please. Please, okay, alright, that was a bit close, but I did achieve the blue buff. Let's just make sure we're really far back before we actually choose to depart. And my mid turret's going to take so much damage because Lee Sin's deciding that wolves are more important than my mid turret. Lee, please, like, what? It's wolves. He's one of those junglers. Okay, well, we'll buy this and they'll get ready for probably Youmuu's or Hydra, one of the two. And I'm pretty sure the turret is going to die before Lee can get there. Not entirely certain, though. I mean, it's very close to death. Lee Sin, dude, it's... Oh, my God. I swear, if the turret dies because of this, it's going to be really upsetting. Okay, no, I'm going to get there quick enough. That's good. All that damage on that turret could have been easily prevented, but oh well. What you going to do? What you going to do? You can't, some things you just can't prevent because... Oh, God. I screwed up, and I wish I didn't screw up. There's a lot of times where I really do wish I just didn't screw up in life. But you know what? That's the way life is. You don't get second chances as much as you wish you did. You know, I wish I had a bullet of the past. That's a Genshin reference, in case you were curious. Alright, so, let's see. We have Penguin Dictator, who appears to be giving us a hard time. I'm going to try to roam here. So, even though Severe has, like, no mana, I still think I'm going to give it a whirl. And if it works, then it works, and if it works, then it doesn't work. So we're going in, and we're going to see how it goes. And let's just go ahead and go all in. There's damages, and maybe a kill and a flash, and that'll be that. Well, I burned Summoners, which was at the end of the day, is kind of what I was expecting, how I was expecting that to go. So, oh well, I suppose. And, oh, hello there, Azir. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing relatively okay, because... You know, I'm not exactly, you know, not exactly pleased that you're here, and I'm probably going to have to go mid because I don't trust Lee to actually defend my mid turret while I'm not there. So we're going to go there ourselves and keep an eye on the whole predicament. Plus my health mana isn't really that low, so it's should be okay to warrant me going back here. It looks like Vladimir's having a little bit of engagement with Irelia, which is nice and everything. Oh, I used that reg too early. I didn't use my gardening tools appropriately, and now I'm just disappointed. So I don't know if Echo stole Lee Sin's red there. It's kind of hard to say. That's going to be Thunderlord's getting procced on me once again, because as per usual, can't necessarily do a whole lot about it, but, oh well, you know, it's fine. It's actually fine. And, rake there, and let the turret get stuff there. Oh dear god, it looks like Echo ganked the Vladimir because he was probably up there a lot longer than he should have been. I mean, we do have Hex Drink at the end of the day, but still. I don't know what our Lee Sin's been, like, doing stuff, and I'm not sure what that stuff is. And that's a problem when you don't know what your own jungler's doing. It just seems like he's... Oh, come on! That was the worst rake I've ever seen in my life. I like it. Okay, is this going to be the death of my turret? No, but it's going to be flipping close, that's for sure. So that'll be that. Oh, you're gonna gank when I have no man, like very little mana health. How timely of you, Mr. Lee Sin. How very, very timely of you. Listen, if you can actually kick him towards me, then I'll like... okay, where was the kick? Oh, he didn't have it up. Alright, well that would have been great. if it actually went how I thought it was going to go, which it didn't. But, you know, that's fine. It looked cool at least. It could have potentially made have resulted in cool things. It's just it didn't. So, yeah. You know, I really need to go back. So, okay, Lee Sin is gonna gank instead. Oh, wait, no. Okay, maybe we can stay a little bit longer then. Azir's low mana at the very least, so we should be good to stay a little bit longer. Let's try to achieve these minions since we know we won't suffer a huge poke from him at the moment. And we have enough mana for one more rake. One more rake and we will depart. Tarek is saying GG. I don't know why, but he's saying GG. Maybe it's Lee Sin, yo, you need to defend this turret. I can't stay any longer. My turret's probably gonna die, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna die. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be that. Not sure how to really react to that about it, but yeah, let's buy a bunch of AD and whatnot and watch as our mid turret gets destroyed, but that's okay. And we really need to start... Heck, part of me is wondering if I should have gotten like Moby Boots first, but I'm really thinking I should be prioritizing my damage a little bit here. And, well, Vladimir probably should have ran there instead of fighting when he had like no health. I mean, I understand what he was going for, but I don't think it was necessarily a good plan in the overall grand scheme of things, you know? That's just my personal take on the situation. So, we have 84 CS to 98. We're going to try roaming again, even though Severe once again has no mana. Why is he taking blue as well? I don't understand this guy. And it's warded. Yep, alright. Okay, maybe we should try roaming top? That's a possibility, I guess. It's not exactly a very large possibility. You know, it's a pretty unlikely one. Oh, hello there, Mr. Penguin Dictator. Hope you're having a good day, because my day is certainly not exactly going fantastic, especially when you have the most passive talent game of all time going on. As does not make situations ideal. Okay, team, you need to be careful, because I'm pretty confident that there is an Shurimian, the Shurima Emperor, along with various other people who appear to want all your deaths. So, you know, I feel like we would be able to win that engagement, but there's the Echo. There he is, okay. There he is. I was wondering where you were, and then you showed yourself, so that'll probably cause him to use his ultimate, but I don't think any of us is going to be able to finish him off. No, that's not going to be the case. Okay, it looks like we are considering an engagement there. The rake was barely out of range. That's frustrating, but oh, I'm going to definitely have to flash there. Okay, oh god, this is wild. This is are we winning? I don't think we're winning. Yeah, no, we're not winning. Alright. That was an awkward situation indeed. Severe's gonna try to tank that. I'm gonna try to tank the last one so no one actually dies. And we're probably going to have to leave now so we don't get like one shot by Jhin or something. Alright. Probably go Moby Boots now so we can actually afford to roam a little bit quicker. The 1-0-0 Talon. What an exciting situation indeed, isn't it? This feels like an LCS game where nothing happens yet one team's losing by a lot for reasons that shouldn't be a thing. Again, it sounds like I'm playing a lot of sass on Lee Sin, but like I think he deserves it. Like he's taking the blue as Lee, which you don't need the blue as Lee after the first one. Like I don't care unless you're like the best Lee Sin. If you're taking the blue from someone who could really use it, a mid laner who runs out of mana really easily, you should probably not do that. Plus he's just not ganking, which is something you should do as Lee Sin. You should generally gank a lot as Lee Sin. So, you know, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but maybe we can do something here. Maybe. Lee Sin's on his way to make good things happen in this world, so that's nice. And oh god, where the heck is he going? I don't know if we can catch her in time. Nope. Yep. There's the stun. I hate this. Oh, I hate this a lot. Oh, all right, that's gonna be that. Every time I try to roam, it just doesn't work. Okay. Well, Bazir's still MIA, so Vladimir should probably still be a wee bit careful, if I had to say. Is Echo going tank, or he did in fact go Cinderhulk, so that's a thing, I guess. And there's Mr. Shurima. We're both 1-0-0. So at least we have some similar outlooks on life, you know? At least we have that going for us. Let's go and pop a rake on him, just to show him how we feel about him. I would advise you not going on that Lee Sin. It looks like he wanted to, but thankfully he wasn't able to, regardless of if he wanted to. Bottom lane is once again having things happen. Not sure what kind of things, but things nonetheless. Work on securing these minions. I think we can do all of them. Yes, we can. We had to do it just right, but thankfully we're able to achieve enlightenment. And soon we'll be able to get... oh wait, I was supposed to go Duskblade first. That's the whole way I do things. But Hydra's still good on town. I can still afford to go Hydra. It's just I probably should have gone like Duskblade or Youmuu's first. Oh well, at least we can acquire this Pink Ward's Death, and that'll be a massive amount of 30 gold for us, so that's just amazing. It's so hard to avoid the Thunderlord's proc. Like, you would think like Fervor Bow or something would maybe... Actually, I don't think that doesn't apply to a Soldier, so no. But you would think like Deathfire would be better on Azir, but it's not, because Thunderlord just gets proc so easily, and it's really annoying. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to really assist in time, but I'm going to try for sure, because this engagement looks like it's not ending anytime soon, but let's go and head on over here and see what we can do, and let's just go ahead and kill him. Very good, and just run away, because we do have the Assassin Stain. Oh, dear. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, Jhin, you're supposed to get cocky, but this is probably warded, so probably not going to actually result in much. Maybe we can steal a red, otherwise we'll probably just head over mid. Yeah, we'll just head over mid. Because last thing I want is to try diving in Jhin when I have no health, because if he is healed, then that would go badly. That's all it would take for a dive on him to just completely be utterly destroyed, is a simple heal. Funny how that works, isn't it? What the heck, this Irelia? I want to do damage to the turret, and then Irelia is here for some godforsaken reason. Get out of here, Irelia. Get out of here. Lee Sin's taking the blue again, but hey, I already have one, so it's kind of okay this time. I guess. Hydra, I guess we might as well finish it. Allow me to wave clear a lot quicker, so that's good, and we can have lifesteal, all that stuff now. A shame we can't afford the actual Hydra there, but at least we have every component for it now, and after this we'll probably go for Youmuu's, and then we'll go for Duskblade. And, you know, the Hydra alone will still make me very strong. Like, it's not, again, it's not like Hydra's a bad pick. I mean, it actually still says that that's the first thing you should build, which is interesting, because I know a lot of people, a lot of talents like to build, what do they like to build? Youmuu's. I think Youmuu's is the, Youmuu's Kenpaku's Ghostblade is the item most people prefer. I believe that's the case. I doubt I'm going to be able to kill this Irelia here, because I'm going to go on a limb and say it's probably warded, but it's possible it isn't. It is possible that it is not, so let's just go ahead and see what we can do here, and there we go. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to be in range or not. Thankfully I was, so we don't have to worry about that. Since we're too far away from the dragon escapades going on, we will instead just work on seeing if we maybe can secure a turret here. Which we can. Looks like we indeed did not get the dragon, but at least we can allow this turret to be slain, which is nice. If I can't get the mid turret, then I'll flip and get the top turret. Plus Talon, of course, is very good at destroying turrets, so there is that. And that will, I wait a little bit because, like, I want to get the credit because I think it gives you extra gold or something, and it's like, nope, you're just the worst. And I'm like, God dang it, you're right. And then I have to just accept the fact that I'm the worst, and no one likes to do that. Alright, Lisa, are you okay? Because you don't seem okay. Yeah, no, you don't seem okay in the slightest now. That's okay, though. You tried your best. Vladimir LOL and then Tarek ... I'm guessing certain people tried to do things that didn't really work out. We'll continue our longsword escapades. Vladimir's probably going to be 0-4 here, so, I mean, Vladimir hasn't really been doing too well for himself either. You know, it doesn't seem like he's playing too badly. This team likes fighting 1v4. I'm guessing we're referring to Vladimir and Lee. They seem to be the people here who are the most, like, about just life. So, you know, it's not about life, but about League of Legends, about knowing what to do in League of Legends. Here we see Mr. Fire, or whatever the heck that name is supposed to be, and we're just gonna go ahead and do some damages there. Wasn't planning on killing anyone, but as you see, we did pull quite a number on them, and I like pulling numbers on people. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. If it's supposed to be a pun or what, but oh well. We made it regardless. Vladimir is still like he still has gained items. He'll have Zhonya's at you know, relatively soon, so we have that going for us. I realize going to get that turret, which is a shame because of course I just kind of achieved getting one, but that's okay. And there's Tarek getting at least one proc off. We might be able to destroy this mid turret quick enough. Depends when Azir shows up, if at all. Yeah, there he is. It's bound to happen sooner or later. He's 3-1, and I've given him any of those kills as an Azir. Azir's been getting all his kills by roaming. Granted, pretty much all Azirs get their kills from team fights because it's really hard to get a kill in lane as Azir. So, makes sense when you think about it. It's still just like frustrating, considering, you know, he's the person I was against, and it's just like, oh god, flipping fantastic. So, yeah, you know, we pretty much have that going for us. I don't think I can 100 to 0 Azir. I'm not sure. A lot of it depends if he gets the shield or not. There's the stun on Mr. Penguin Dictator, but I'm smart enough to not go in on him because that would be suicide. If I had Flash, then I still wouldn't. But if I had Flash, I'd feel more safe about doing it. Okay, they're getting the Rift Sculler, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and achieve a little bit more pushing power here. Echo's going to do his Echo nonsense there. I'm guessing it's warded, but just in case it isn't. We weren't supposed to like go out, but that's okay. We can do some damages there regardless, and just try to run. Wait, is Lee Sin trying to go in? I'm not sure what's happening. Because this is just pure running away right now. Okay, good. We're running away. Let's go and recall in a safe position and hope our team can defend this. For the moment, I am gone, so we're gonna go for Serrated Dirk to increase our chances of bursting someone, and then we're gonna go and run on back. Well, they're fighting for sure. This is a good fight. That's an excellent question. But oh god, I didn't get the ignite wouldn't have mattered. Oh well, that's fine then. Can we do anything else here? Okay, well, it looks like Aurelia's not very keen on letting me leave. So that's interesting. How's this gonna go? How is this gonna go? Because I'm gonna stay back here in this general area. I know some of you have low mana. It's the Aurelia that's the problem here. Okay, Aurelia, you need to stop. You need to stop right now. Okay, she's not stopping. I told her to stop, and then she just keeps not stopping. So we're gonna like take a big loop-de-loop here, and then maybe go back in. Find Yomis to feel a lot more safe about the whole situation. Vladimir's going top, which makes sense because there's a lot of minions there. And we'll probably just try to get blue. A shame, because it really seemed like I could have done great things there, but I just kind of couldn't. So, you know, just because you think something looks great doesn't always mean it's an actual safe option and just go in on it. Which, you know, maybe I should have been a bit more risky and just gone in there, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not what I chose to do. So I am sorry if I made decisions that you don't agree with, but at the end of the day, it's League of Legends in a nutshell. Their Jhin is 0-0-1. Both the bot lanes have like very minimalistic scores, which is not bad. I'm definitely not sassing our bot lane because they're not feeding at the end of the day. I've said this time and time again, as you can be like, you know, not very amazing, But as long as you don't feed, then you're fine. Like, even this Lee Sin, at least he's not feeding. Sure, he's definitely not very good, but he's not feeding, which is just nice. And that's going to be a wall there, which is also nice. That was made just to get them off the turret, so pretty much nothing else to say there. Oh no, I don't feel good about this at all. I don't feel good about this at all. So we're going to, like, try to finish him off there. And, oh, this was a terrible plan, probably. Oh, the stun. Oh, you're my hero, buddy. You're my hero. Thank you for doing the greater good. The greater good indeed. Okay, so one of us wants to surrender. And apparently, this team is so weak. You're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. Which is weird, because I don't really... I guess it's mostly because I'm the Lee and, like, Vladimir, and the fact that as an assassin I can't really go in. I mean, we still have a chance, but they have a Fed Irelia, a Jin's Fed now. I don't think I can see myself carrying this, but at the end of the day, it's still possible. And usually, as long as I think it's still possible, I feel like we should maybe continue. Oh, this is I don't like getting this pressure. I don't like getting this pressure. Screw it. It's possible. We'll try to keep going here. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Not gonna lie, if I wasn't on camera, I might actually have just said no to move on with my day. But it's, hey, if it's, you know, make some epic comeback here, that'd be great. That'd be just a great show for everybody. It's probably not gonna happen, but it's the fact that it could. Essentially, if we can somehow manage to PI rally off everybody and, like, kill Azir and Jhin with, like, me and Lee, that'd be the preferred way for everything to go down. But I don't know if we can have that happen, which is unfortunate. And I'm gonna go on a limb and say Jhin is probably dead, so that's pretty good that we found them going that direction. And something's going down here. I don't know if it's something we will be able to assist with, but we're gonna try to assist with it. And alright, that's a double kill for the Vladimir, so that's pretty good news. I don't know why the heck the Azir and, like, Jan and all that jazz is. We'll probably wait. We need to... Okay, Sevir's gonna do it. That's fine. And as I was gonna say, we should probably have someone defend that bottom turret there. So, you know, there's that. There's always that. We'll do some damage to this turret regardless. And Vladimir is gonna take a little bit of turret shots. He's gonna take, you know, take some hits for the team. And that's probably gonna be the end of that. I don't know if we should really be going back, honestly. They still have a decent amount of spawn time left, but oh well. Oh well, I'm gonna get hit by the ghosts and they'll be fine because they're not gonna be able to catch up to me quick enough. So looks like they were able to, I actually have to consider that Severe isn't. I mean, she has lifesteal and good crit now, so you'd think she'd be pretty strong. Which I still love this 117, 116. That's beautiful right there. Is what that is. Okay, probably longsword. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish our Duskblade in time, but we are going to try. And I got the Jack. So I don't know what the Jack is, but you know, if we can achieve it, then that'd be great. That'd be very good. Severe should probably be getting the red, like not Lee Sin. But I guess it doesn't matter. There's some people here. So are we gonna be able to get this Jokester? I don't know. It looks unlikely, and that's gonna be Lee Sin's death. So you know, probably shouldn't have not gone in, like continued to gone in there when he didn't have vision of anybody. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And we're gonna, like, do as much damage as we can, and it's gonna not be. Oh, I'm actually dead. Because Jin's W thing slows. Well, I managed to get no deaths for most of the game, but sadly slows out the wazoo. Will cause my demise there. Now cause everyone's demise there. Good grief. I don't. The score is 15-12. Like, that game was just not exciting. It wasn't great, but I'm not playing another. So I tried. I mean, I don't know if there's much else I could have done. Like, I could have tried roaming more, but there was, like, no opportunities for me to roam, really. I had to stay in my mid-turret. Lee Sin refused to, like... He decided stealing wolves and getting Rift Skull there was better than defending mid-turret, which meant my mid-turret died early, which allowed me to roam more often. There's a lot of interworking reasons why that game wasn't good. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it anyway. Make sure you like, comment, if anything fantastic. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So one visit me on heart. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.